あれこれ昨日の続き？オープニング一緒じゃね？え？セーブっていう方法が分かんなかったからそのまま終わりにしちゃったけど、これまさかの昨日と同じ？しかもスキップもないみたいな。いやーでもこれ昨日と一緒でしょう。うん。いやオートセーブだと思ってたけど、そういうわけでもないみたいな。説明書もないから分かんない。本当だ。おう、よかった。昨日の続きっぽいな。黄色いとこに行かなきゃいけないの。ここから入れんのか。
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy. I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you.
必要ならあんたを食えばいい。超えてるしな。やべえ。
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found enough of this. We'll go find something.
何か見つけに行こうとか。建設的だ。
Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there. Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable. Come on, let's go. You can't go.
餓死した方がマシだとか。
Stay here listening to you two. I'll get this game in those hills. I'll find it, and you can kill it. You need to rest, Charles. You think this is rest?
休めると思うかとか。なんか列車強盗を計画してる合間に食べ物に困ったから狩りに行くみたいな。お、弓だ。弓矢だ。冗談だろとか言って。
How are you holding up, Charles? I'm okay. Apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
あ、仲間の近くにいるままバツ長押しで同じスピード。
I just can't pull a bow right now. I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it. You'll be fine. So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll? Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed.
そうだね、天気がマシになってきたね、しばらく。
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls. You've had a lot put on you.
I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that. Just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier
結局なん
told
か
me
この
a
ボー
bit.
トのシーンとかないから
It sure weren't
何があったのかが分かんないよね、ここに至るまで。いきなり雪の世界をこう馬車で来て大変だ、泊まるところがとか食料がとかってそんな話してて、いきなり始まってるから、まあそれもなんかこう紐解かれていくストーリーなんだと思うんだけど。まあそれにしてもやっぱこのビジュアルの変化がすごいよね。映画みたい。これもやっぱテレビでさらにこうグレードが上がるっていうか、うちのテレビだとこれが限界だけどっていう。
There's some patches of grass here. This is good.
ここがいいと
Come
思
on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Stay quiet.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
何かいると。
There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not?
どうしてわからないとか
We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare
言って、
everything
馬に置い
around.
ていくのよとか。おや、
Come on. Grab that bow off the horse. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
集中するんだとかって。足跡見えないよ。
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in the woods.
足跡ないぞそんな。どこに足跡があった？離れすぎちゃった？こいつ見つけてくんないのかな。わからん。なんかあったな。光ってる。 足跡がついてる。これは見つけたのか。でもなんか途切れてない？あらら。
Down there. You see him? Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean.
一発で仕留められるって言うけど、これエイム合ってなくない？あった。
Don't overdo it. Take the shot.
もう一匹殺せ？どこにいんだ？どこにいんの？いなくね？あ、もうさ、あなるほどね。俺もちょっと開くわ。コメントこれ出てこないようにしちゃってんから自分で見ないとわからない。ああ、ローラさんのモッさんお疲れ様です。あ、いや。今は地味なんじゃないの？もう一匹倒せってなってんけど、もう一匹どこよ。さっきは奇跡的に足跡見つけられたけど、足跡ないよ。あ、あったあったあったあった。これか？あ、違うな。草だな、これ。あ、あ、うん、これか。これが足跡だ。あれ？見失った。足跡がないよ。あ、いたいたいたいたいたいたいたいたいたいたいたいたいた。うん。怪我をしたり、引け楽にしてやるんだと。ダーって走ってっちゃったよ。なんか血を垂れ流してる。鹿が。まあ走って追っかけずに一応ゆっくり追ってってみる。あれか？死んだみたいだな。口笛で鹿が来る。あきちゃんにはこれをあげよう。 お、来た来た来た来た。口上で馬が来た。いいぞ。まあ従順な馬だね。僕よく教育されております。後ろに近づいたらやっぱ蹴り飛ばされる。落ちちゃいそうだよね。
Ready to head back when you are. Come on then. Let's head back.
よし帰ろう。
Easy. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all
よかっ
fed
た
for
ぞ
a
アー
few
サー。
days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
あとりあえずなんか放浪するギャングみたいななんかそういう設定。
Well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me
西
we
部
should be
開
putting
拓
our
時代
effort into
的な
getting
ノ
off
リで
this
すよ。
mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
いいんじゃないの。なんか銃乱射してる FPS よりもなんかこう生活感のあるストーリーの方がまだ
Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find
ちょっとまだ
somewhere to
オンライン
line
が
up.
できないみたいなんでこうストーリーを消化するしかないって状態なんですよ。
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted
塩漬けの
olive
像
was
も来て
kinda
も朝
hard to
与
give
え
us.
とけばいいと。
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her
いや
home.
まあ僕はタンクで狩られる側だったんでモビルスーツ狩るのに飽きたわけじゃないです。
We're back on our feet. We'll see.
モビルスーツを狩るのは有名です。
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight.
まあ勢力戦でフル側に狩られるのに飽きたみたいな感じで思っといてくれればいいんじゃないですか。
Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
また揃ったらバーストして出ますよそのうち。月曜とか土曜の夜と
We ain't
か。
run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches.
Watch out. Bear up ahead.
クマがいるぞ。
See if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
いい食料になるぞこれ。ポジティブすぎ
Need
る
to。push our luck.
We must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
馬がプルプルしてる。とりあえず銃を構えております。
Cut up here, off the trail.
横切ろうとか絶対襲ってくるやん。フラグやでこれ絶対。クマ見えない。
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that.
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this.
いやもうこれ以上食料はいらないって言ってるからクマは運ばないんじゃない。
Being up here?
Ah. Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature
帰ってん
alive.
じゃないの。
I just
一応俺
thought
銃
you
構え
might
ちゃった
have
けど。
moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. Oh, not at all. Just I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well,
いやすごい時代的な感じがする。黒人の父とインディアンの母とか。
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
完全になんか解説っぽさが強くて、なんかこうゲームとして何もアドベンチャー的なものがない。
That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
帰ってきたか。
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
馬をつなげた。
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well.
これはとか言って。
Just drop it. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
まさか台所にネズミが作ってるとは。
Feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does. Yes. Oh. Seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together. Do I get to skin you? You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there.
おお。え、こんな簡単に剥がれんの？
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these, sell these, in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive. Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting, after all these years. Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
狩猟チャレンジが解除されたとか。 なんか新しいモードがどんどんアンロックされていくのかな。
Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans. And Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here then? I owe you. Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail. Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
He'd see me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we have's in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Train to rob.
All right, we're
い
moving
きなり
out.
銀行強盗開始。
Follow me.
そしてそれっぽい音楽が流れていくっていう。
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies.
What are you doing?
There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good.
I'll be
take
fine.
the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back.
列車の後方に直行しろと。
Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast.
線路を爆破したら
Is
素早く行
everyone
動しろ。
clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal. Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
列車強盗なんてこう成功しても持って帰れるものが少ないんじゃないのかな。この時代詳しくないけど一体何を盗んで帰ると。
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch. You sure you're ready for this, kid? Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for
お、
all of
雪
you.
がなくな
No
ってきた。
mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
Watch out. That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Hold. Whoa. Is Bill there? Yeah. You want to head down? See how he's getting on? Okay.
下に行ってどっから行くね。あ、馬をここに繋いでんのか。
How you getting on?
あ、ここにいんだね。
You sure? Of course. Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
レールを拾え。ああ、あれか。
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Come on, boy.
We're all good here. Head back up there. Here comes up. About time. I have to say, I'm rather looking forward to it.
ワクワクす
Just
る
be
ぜ。
ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay? I think so. Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now. That includes you, Arthur? Cover your face, Arthur. Have you forgotten the price on our heads?
弓を取る。
Why are you doing this, Arthur? Just pull up your bandana.
バンダナをあげる。何をすればいいのかよくわからん。バトーペのが面白いって、もう11時間ぶっ続けでやったからもうやらんでしょう今日は。あれか、バンダナってそういうことか。新機体まだ取ってないですね。全然やってないですよ。まだ多分両軍200ポイントくらいしか持ってないですね。
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do. Here we go.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
Come on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
列車に飛び乗れとか。
Here we go! Here we go! Hey, down here! Just pull me up!
I've got you. Now stop yelling.
Oh, shit, shit, shit! Oh, shit!
ね、
Help! Alpha! I can't hold on!
え、バツ押してたやんみたいな。連打だったのか。日曜から1クレもやってないとか。
Down here! Oh shit!
I've got you. Now stop yelling.
連打だった。
Let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He's out. The others will get him.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard over there. You want me to take him? Arthur, who's going? Okay, I'll just deal with him. Hey!
おお、
Let's get a shot on them. Will someone blow their brains out?
デッドアイか。
Oh, I'm gonna have to that was close. We best get up there.
あ、
Come on, let's get to the front.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
お、倒してくれた。
He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
What is wrong with you boys? Kill him! I'm going up. We have to stop this train. Kill that bastard!
How you doing there?
I'm okay.
I'm okay.
We moving up.
なんか
If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I know, just stay calm.
Shoot him, damn it!
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
見張りが来る。
Damn it.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
We need the car at the back, right?
Yep, keep pushing on.
Watch out! There's shooters up top!
上からの攻撃に気が強い。お、
You still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got the arm! Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are you?
I don't know. Look, they're coming out of that last.
Gonna get out of it.
Oh, I know we are.
あれ、はい。あ、回復したと思ったら撃たれてもうた。
Look out! Got more coming off the train.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something. Yep, keep pushing on.
しゃがんでるけどなんかいまいちな。照準に合わない。
Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
He's got an arm. Who is this
Doing
guy?
good, kid.
まだこれ倒してない。
Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Shoot him. Shoot him.
どれが敵だか分からん。とか。
Damn it. You two all right? Yes, let's get the money and go. We got some fellas holed up in this last car. Ah, shit. What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you.
My, oh
We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
あの列車を調べろとか。
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's king. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on.
プラチナの懐中時計。
Get in there. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here, make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read. Give me those. Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies? A lot of sugar? Some fancy new
なんか
holy
無
loader
言
from
無言
Europe?
で手に入れた。
Think I
ガ
got
メ
him?
たぞ。
Nice. Thank God. Come on.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily.
記名債権。
Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think? I don't know. It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride.
任せるとか。
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave.
Quick.
Come on.
Hurry.
Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Said quick. If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
Hmm? ここから飲むか。ああ、なるほどね。発信させて自分は降りると。そう、やっとゲームらしくなってきたんだけど、こっから先どうなんだろう。列車強盗を襲うまでしか、昨日までやってた感じでストーリーとして分かってないから。なんかこう PV とか見てる限りだと自由度の高いゲームっぽい感じだけど、なんか完全にストーリーをこう追っかけるだけになっちゃってますね。
So we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed a Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Hmm. 完全になんかゆったりストーリーって感じ。 あ、でもあれですか、戦場の絆やるにしても本腰入れんのはもうちょいしてからじゃないですか。強いとこがひたすらバーストしまくっててなんも面白くないですよ今。ノラで出ても相手振るバーとか2バー3バーしても同じような感じですし。
Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
これで川を渡れるからすげえ。
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm. Ah, shit. Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
どう思うとか。
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Yeah.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly, unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly?
胸くそ悪くない殺し屋略奪があんだとか。
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yep. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man.
もう話すためになんかこう長い移動があるみたいな感じのゲームですねこれ。
When we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled.
まあ確かにこれを見てると
I was too young to really remember
間違い
much.
なくバトープやってた方が面白いと言われるのもわかる。
A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere.
そう
We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a
とりあえ
little
ずアキちゃん
older.
のバトオペ
A
の
wild
需要があるのは分
delinquent
か
you
ったけ
never
ど、
did see.
俺のバトオペは需要があるのかな。
Not as fast as Marston,
大して
apparently.
期待持ってないってのが問題だけど。
I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
Yeah, it's a long story. Yep. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
いや、寝てたんだって。
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait,
タンクじゃないよ。
Horseshoe Overlook.
it's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe
Hey,
his
man,
name's
man,
changed, not him, but
ああ、そ
we
うそう
kept
そう。
telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah. Go.
適当に運転してたらなんか馬車が壊れた。めんどくさい。
馬車で乗るんだね。
うん。
いいこと馬車だ。あらー。クールさんのクイズ100人に聞きましたね。
ああ、こっからか。なかなかめんどくさいな。
Come on, we've wasted enough time already. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
しくったところからやり直させてくれなって悲し
Yes. The Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. We told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. When we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
アキさんはやってません。アキさんはもう11時間プレイしてお眠です。
We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine.
このゲームまたコメント見ながら脱線する。
Working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
そうです。私がプレイしておりま
Let's
す。
hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low.
It'll do for
絆
now.
熱を失った分、なんか家庭用ゲーム熱に変えてみたい。
It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not
精
him.
力戦はお友達を出
We
撃
kept
しないと
telling
大変
him
な
that
ことになり
ferry
ます。
job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
なんかこの調子でなんかアキちゃんがずっとバトオペやってるとなんか速攻で400人踏みそうな気がするけど。
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah.
今日やっててマーク2とか持ってる人とかいたけど、実際なんかこう動きが見えてないから分かんないんだよね、強かったのかどうか。キュベレーマーク2はなんかやっぱそのパンネルから打ちからのコンボとかはまあヤクトと変わんねえなって感じだったけど、パンネルがなんかピュッピュッってこうなんか2段階っていうか2発タイミングがずれて出るのが強いのか強みなのかなってぐらいで、まあ、今回なんかまともに情報収集してないから何が強いとかちょっと見えてないんですよねまだ。なんか道狭くね。また脱輪しちゃう。
Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
こっちに進むね。なんかこう道なき道を行ってる感がある。もう左下の地図当てになるのかっていう。あ、でもちょうど着くな。楽しい我が家だと。
We must be
You
able
weren't
to go
wrong,
faster than
Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
ああ、ありがとう。
Arthur and
お
I
や
were
すみな
about to
さい。
prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
西に行って新しい土地を手に入れる。
Around you. This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now.
資
And we
金
are
は底を
far
ついた。
too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its
キャンプに分け前を残せと。
Now be sensible out there.
へえ。
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
.ね、もう数週間後なの。
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
うん。なんかターゲットになるのが2つくらいある。行くところでなんか違うのか。
My boy, my dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
マークついてるから走ってきたけど、なんかあんのかな。あった。この上登れなくね。登れないの？ああ。
Not a thing happens round here without an O'Driscoll saying so. Understand me? Consider this a warning.
これコルム一味だ。
Go on! Get lost! Last chance before I fill your guts with shot.
これが最後のチャンスだと。
Off you trot. We'll be sure to keep a bullet warm for you. Just listen out for the accents.
まあこれはぶっちゃけいきなり倒したりすることができるっていうところではあるのかな。なんかあったのか。キノコ。
Watch yourself. Swanson!
の中にいんのかな。
How's it going?
What's the hold up? How you down hand? How you?
Mr. Morgan, I took your advice, sir. I took your advice.
Then your god has finally deserted you. What you talking about?
I took your advice, sir. I have removed myself from Morpheus's embrace. No more shall I sink, sir. I am free. I am free.
You don't seem free, friend. You seem drunk.
Sit down, Reverend. We ain't finished.
You ain't finished. Look at him. He's finished.
None of us forced liquor down his throat, friend. I just want him to play.
Now, firstly, we ain't friends. Don't make no mistake on that subject. Now, secondly, he can't hardly see, let alone reason. Now, reasoning ain't never been one of my strong points neither, but seeing I do just fine. You want to step outside or deal with business here?
I just want him to finish the game.
Why can't we all just get along? These are good men, Arthur. They're children of God. They're children of God.
How's about you playing his place, huh? That seems fair?
Fair?
Sure. You want a game?
Sure. I'll play a few hands.
Well, sit yourself down then. I'm Luther. This is Marvin.
Fortunate for you both for being gentlemen about this.
Same goes for you.
So, how you two know each other anyway? Don't seem like the likeliest of friends, if you don't mind me saying.
We go a long way back.
And now you're his chaperone?
I guess it's something like that. Can we play?
He can't be no real clergyman. He committed about 5 cardinal sins just in that chair you're sitting in.
I think he used to be. He's drifted a little in recent years. Life is a challenge to all of us.
Can you imagine him at the pulpit? If he could stand up.
On the 4th day, he turned water into whiskey, and I don't remember much after that.
He's a decent fella going through a bad time. Disrespect him again, and you'll find yourself in a bad time, too.
All right, all right. Just trying to have a little fun here. It is a game after all, mister.
I must say, you have a lot less stories than your friend did.
Gentlemen, this is getting too rich for me.
Sit down.
Oh, I'm done, friend. It's been a real education. Come on, Rip. Where is he? Where'd he go?
Who?
The Reverend. Where it? Excuse me, gentlemen. Reverend! Reverend Swanson! Where'd you go? Excuse me, I'm sorry. You see a drunken idiot, priest, wandering about?
Sure, we saw him, smelled him, and avoided him. He went that way, I think.
Thanks.
Guy looked kind of crazy, mister.
Well, you have no idea. Reverend! You crazy?
揉めてる。
Get your hands off him!
You dumb ape!
You'll keep!
You stay out of it.
Get your hands off him now, you son of a bitch.
What the hell is your problem?
He's with me.
Pair of damn fools. You bastard. Kill you both! You're going down!
Wasting my time.
Oh my god, killed him! I'm gonna get the law on you.
You're a fine man, Arthur. Damn it, Reverend. Hey, you. Get back here.
追いつかなくねこれ。なになに。ああ、ホーム執行官に気づかれてしまった。
Oh my god, killed him! I'm gonna get the law on you.
退治しろと。
Hey, you. Get back here.
Oh my god! What the hell are you doing?
I said stop, damn it.
Okay, okay.
Tell anyone what you saw back there? You're a dead man. You understand me?
Yep. I won't tell a soul. I promise.
Now what? Where's Reverend?
「行け」と。どうやって上行くのよこれ。遠すぎるよ。
Come on, my friend. It's just a simple mistake. You can still be saved.
まだあんたを助けられるな。 電車の音がする。
What have you done with your foot? It appears to like this place and wants to stay. Get your foot out of here! Twist your leg, you drunken bastard! Help! Help me, or we're both dead!
前方に倒すっつって前方に倒したのに。
What have you done with your foot? It appears to like this place and wants to stay. Get your foot out of here! Twist your leg, you drunken bastard! Help! Help me, or we're both dead!
前方に倒すっつって前方に倒してんだ。わからない。
What have you done with your foot? It appears to like this place and wants to stay. Get your foot out of here! Twist your leg, you drunken bastard! Got it! Come on! Thank you, sir. Oh, no, you don't. What the hell is wrong with you? What the hell is wrong with you? Throwing me off a bridge like that? There was a goddamn train, you crazy bastard! Have I been bad again, Mr. Morgan? I'm sorry. I wish I was different. Let's get you home. Home? Yeah, that's a wonderful idea. I could have tea with Margaret. Margaret? Who's Margaret? What? Margaret! Back at it, boy. Tea, please. Yeah. One for the road. You shut up.
馬車が走ってる。
Hey, shut it back there.
when he'd show up.
You better sleep your way to salvation, my friend.
Oh, what happened?
Just the usual.
Poor bastard.
Exactly.
Well, thank you, Mr. Morgan. I'll keep an eye on him.
He was lucky this time. Real lucky.
Hello, Arthur.
まあこうやってなんかいろいろ解決していく感じかな。馬で移動した方が早そうだな。自分の馬がどれだかわからないって。
Hey! Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Hey, you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a ride, and you're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. Ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
キャンプの女の子を連れて町へ行くと。このゲームはちょっとオンラインが出るまで自分でじっくりやった方がいいのかな。そんな感じですよね。歌の内容が下品だわね。
Look at that coach. He's all over the place.
Oh, God! Damn it! Oh, shit! The horses! Ah, this is all I
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious. I'm sure he can handle it.
助けないになっちゃった。助けようと思った。
Poor man. Well, lumbago. It's really serious. It can be deadly.
How about you, Arthur?
Do I look like I got the energy to waste on charity? That fool can get his own horse.
I don't believe you're quite that cold, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, I'm colder than you realize. I feel bad I didn't rob and kill the bastard.
Very inspiring, Arthur. Woo! Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains.
Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now.
Go left here, down the main street. There's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
賞金首の情報が得られるぞ。
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Thought I'd see the light.
All right, here we are, just like I said, the cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Evening.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Plenty out on the shelves, but I got more out back. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? The lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
Well, I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
Look at this. A jaw harp.
What is this list of yours?
I got a lot to replenish after that god-awful time in the mountains.
It's all done.
Thank you kindly. Ah, this should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside.
All the best, fellers.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain. Absolutely. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been on... Get your hands off her. Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go away with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
I'm going, ain't I?
Beef, pork, venison, all right here, folks.
Come on, try and help people.
Uncle, look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Use your strength to help the weak.
So my pa's gone off wandering again.
Can I help you, sir? A bath, perhaps? No trouble now, please.
Oh, get the hell out of here, will you?
Sorry, wrong room.
You like that, huh?
Hey! A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
I paid for nothing.
One more. What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
everything's okay up there?
After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
Please!
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
どこ行ったの？
Oh no!
どこに逃げたかがわからないじゃん。覚えゲーか？
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
I don't want no trouble!
You stop right here!
Come on! Yeah!
え？対処しろとか言って、どこ行ったかわかんないじゃん。ああ、なんか黄色く光ったな。
Please, do something! Please, I can't get up.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No, no. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please. I'm begging you.
All right, come on. You okay, partner?
No. No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that.
名誉レベルか。
Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
殺した方が良かったとか言って。
I never saw you. Not now, not never.
I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mind. Come on. Come on. You have a nice day now, sir. Yeah.
와일드 캣.
Now, come on.
Come on, out of the way.
Good evening, friend.
뭐가?
Alright, there we go. Oh, Arthur, come here, come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest ticking mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly, yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charm. Where's Bill?
Oh, man, I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Come here, you. Let's just shoot these bastards. Oh, come on. We can handle these fools.
Welcome to Valentine, you bastard. Boys think you're something, do you?
Never step foot in Valentine.
We'll sweep you out for trash.
You're mine now.
Te voy a romper la cara, cabrón.
I'll smash your damn face in.
Come on, Arthur, hit someone.
Come on then. What the hell's going on down here? No, Tommy, stay out of this. Come here, you little greaser.
This'll set you straight.
Yeah, hit like a girl, you son of a bitch. Javier could use some help for me. You want some too, huh? Come on.
pretty when I'm done.
I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah! Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
顔笑えば十分なのか。でまあ始まるみたいなんで、とりあえずここでやめましょう。なんかストーリーは一人でじっくりやった方がいいのかもしれないですね。まあオンラインが始まってから配信の方がいいのかもしれないですね。まあ、とりあえず今日のところはこれで終わりになります。ご視聴ありがとうございました。お疲れ様でした。